Washington and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Before we begin, the final thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
The Eastern Conference is high-flying, goal-scoring fun for the fans. We've seen some creative plays and some prolific players on this side of the league, and this game will feature some of that offensive skill.
Shoots one. Loud pad save. The Capitals through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Parked in the slot. What an athletic save! Chip to Wilson. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Propelled to Ovechkin. Terrific determination by Atkinson. Columbus has control of the puck in their own end. Shutout positioning by Ovechkin. Great take, dangerous area. Looking to Bjorkstrand. There is a penalty being signaled. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Capitals will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. The Blue Jackets are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now. Puck is thrown to Dow.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
That move not too slick there. Gathered up again by Atkinson. The Blue Jackets needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Got to clear it. Pass attempt to Kempney. Gains that offensive line. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Moving it to Bjorkstrand. And now it's directed to Jenner. And they've got it again. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. And a save. Columbus shifting gears back in the defensive zone.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Save there. Directing that one to Eller. What a tremendous hit.
Carlson's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
He scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Blue Jackets get it off the faceoff. Columbus skates upwards along the side. Oh, what a hit. There is a code for these things. Steps in from the neutral zone. Heads on to the corner. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Trying to go to Eller. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Columbus controls it in their own zone. Pitching this one to Dubinsky. Big hits in open ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Holtby's able to keep this play moving. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. They clear it back out, and that should be enough. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called.
The good old days of hockey are back.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Nice work by Alexander Ovechkin. Washington's moving the puck along the side. Not a free puck now. Passing one off now to Atkinson. Steps across that line. Lost it, but got it back. Moves it to the corner. Panarin's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Washington's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Blue Jackets' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. There's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Snapping a pass to Dow. Pitching it to Jensen. Skilled play by Backstrom. Has that one measured at center. And he dumps it in. Looking to Jensen. Lets it go. Save! He got all of it. And so did he. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I thought the second save was better.
Clean win on the draw. The Blue Jackets' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Using the point, he's got it. Angles it ahead to Anderson. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Backstrom. Good pass off the boards. Able to attack now. Skill play by Anderson. Wonderful stop. Puck is thrown to Dow. And he carries it along the boards. Gathered up by Anderson. One-on-one. Missed all of it. And sent down to Bjorkstrand. He's got it. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Gathered up again by Wilson. Washington's carrying on up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Just couldn't find the target. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Solid work there by Duchesne. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Holds on and gets that whistle. Just a hair under 7 minutes to go in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Moving it to Wilson. The Capitals are driving it from the wing. The Blue Jackets have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Washington's done it, back at full strength. Blockered away. Score! And this one is tied. The Blue Jackets have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Picks it up in his own end. Columbus carrying it up the wing.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Lips wide. A dangerous shot off the mask. Dogged determination there by Atkinson. Loose puck did not go well. And he picks it up. And now it's directed to Hagelin. Forward on up to Dubinsky. Terrific interception. Third period will be coming up shortly, but 2 great periods have been played. The offenses have been held to just 1 goal apiece. What a tilt this has been. Game tied in the 3rd period. Maybe it'll take overtime. Fires. Got the iron with the shot. Scooped up by Carlson. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The Blue Jackets with a face-off win. Directing that one to Panarin. Is able to move on in. Important interception there. got it in his own end. Shoots. Great glove save. Two sticks together, they cancel. Penalty signaled, but play continues. Carlson's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. The Blue Jackets get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Great save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Trying to go to Jones. In with it now. This one being contested on the boards. The Capitals' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. Pitching this one to Jenner. Passing one off now to Dubois. Smart recovery by Anderson. Regathers it. Carries it to the corner. Gets it in a good place. In the defensive zone, making headway.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it. Over 9 minutes to be played. 2 goals so far, divided in half. A shot. That puck struck him in front. Snapping a pass to Bjorkstrand. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. It was defense. Now it's offense. Let's see. Puck free. Roadblock by Eller. Around through the corner right now. Outstanding save there. A one-timer and still another save. What a show. Pitching it to Connolly. Looking to Panarin. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sightlines.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Blue Jackets are boxed on a tripping minor. A big win. Let's see what happens.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 16
Terrific
minutes.
determination by Backstrom. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Perfect pass. Oh, what a block. Smart recovery by Carlson. Threatening an attack. Kuznetsov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Washington's power play will get a chance to crank some shots. They're up by 2 men.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Puck is thrown to Nash. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
1 minute left in the 3rd period.
Charged up the wing by Nash. Got that pass in his own end. Gathered up again by Nash. Muscled long to Duchesne. Washington's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Collected by Atkinson. That's a solid save. Important face-off win. Good standing poke check. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Washington starting back in their own end. Columbus with an enormous penalty kill at a critical time. Feeds the point. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. And this one goes into the books. A lot of effort went into this one, a lot of sweat, a lot of... To another night of great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emery. This is Columbus, Ohio, an important state during the American Civil War. And with its arena cannon, an inspiration for the Blue Jackets. We're about to start the game. I see you've written down a lot of notes, and they're not just about horse racing. What do you got on this one?
The Blue Jackets surprised a lot of people when they challenged the record of the longest win streak. The NHL is a tough place to play, and that streak was a feat.
Score! They strike early and quiet the crowd. 1-0. Carolina's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Number 21, Nino Niederreiter, assisted by number 20.
Moving it to Panarin.
And by number 74, Jakub Slavin. Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
Dogged determination there by Duchesne. Fires! Missed the net!
That's great he shot it that hard. It'd be a little better if the goaltender actually had to make a save.
Columbus controls the play in their own end. Murray's headed to neutral ice. Missed on that. Takes his pass from the goalie. And now it's directed to Niederreiter. Pitching this one to Jordan Staal. Right in front. He got his glove on that one. Scorches one. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Puck free, roadblock by Williams. Leads that charge into the zone. Shot, great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Carolina's quick on the draw. Doesn't get the shot off. Savard's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Looking to Dubois. The Blue Jackets have the puck at center ice. Bobrovsky's at the bench. The extra man's on. Pass to the slot. In the slot. He shut him right down. The Hurricanes have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Blue Jackets are going to try out their power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Chip to Martinuk. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Columbus is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Blue Jackets with a face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping.
Trying to go to Jones.
13 minutes, 39 seconds.
And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. The Hurricanes prevailing on the face-off. Looking from the corner. Passing one off now to Panarin. Skates it into the zone. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Carolina's power play did not do it for them. Looking from the corner. Couldn't get through. It's loose. That puck's loose. Good defense. Carolina's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Jones with the big hit, guys. He's a skilled player, of course, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The Hurricanes with a clean win on the draw.
Play in the first period.
Right behind the goalie and the net. He takes that point pass. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Good intercept. Oh, he'll pay for that. The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone.
One of your team players has the hardest shot.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Columbus needs to get control of the puck if they want to get back for a win. They were chasing the puck in the first period, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
Puck is thrown to Williams. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass attempt to Atkinson. On the outside, a shot. Made that work for him in goal. Has that point pass as well. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. In front. Columbus has control of the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Atkinson. A shot. Stared him down and made the save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
The Hurricanes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Sets up Shaw. Back to the point. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Scooped up by Atkinson. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Cranks a blast! Made the save. And yet another save. How does he do that? Didn't get any of it. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Columbus has possession in the defensive zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Directing that one to Zingle. Read that play in his own end. Got it right back. Carolina's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Through the corner now. And he picks it up. Snapping a pass to Fairland. Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Taken behind by Fall. Right to the point. Hammers it. Pressure now. Venberg's trying for the neutral ice. Moving it to Jenner. Columbus continues on in their own end. Now it's directed to McGinn. Gliding behind, looking. Nutivaras, wonderful block. Pitching this one to Nash. Reads that play all the way.
Carolina's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
1 minute left.
Terrific determination by Van Riemsdyk. Columbus got some time left if things work perfectly. Flings it, and a save.
Tonight, the home team wins.
Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. Next time, be on time. Looking to Williams. The Hurricanes skated up on the side. He just flat out missed it. Trying to go to Murray. Passing one off now to Panarin. Hammers one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
Nice work by Duchesne. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Hamilton's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Blue Jackets' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
3 minutes, 55 seconds.
Over 4 minutes played. It's a 1-0 game. Good job on the draw. Couldn't retain possession. Nice work done with the stick there. A point blast. Great save. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Puck is thrown to DeHaan. And he steps across the line. The Blue Jackets go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. The Hurricanes get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. From the slot of wrister. Wonderful stop. That puck's loose, defended away by Duchesne.
59 seconds.
Carolina's in the neutral zone along the wing. Looks over his options from the corner. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Onside. Can he make him chase it? The Blue Jackets' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. Lost it, but got it back. The Blue Jackets are at the wing in neutral ice. Propelled to Panarin. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Carolina's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Gotta ice it here. Pass attempt to McGinn. Terrific determination by Foligno. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. The Hurricanes lug the puck in their own end. He cut him down on that rush. The Hurricanes have done a lot of penalty killing tonight, but they've been flawless. Around through the corner. Turned right away with the poke check by McGinn. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. solid face-off win. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Pitching it to Aho. And they are in. Pass cut. Directing that one to Zingle. Solid work defensively by Fall. Williams is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Blue Jackets suffer a tripping call. Carolina's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Jackets penalty.
In the shadow of their goaltender, they won a huge face-off there.
Under the penalty. 15 minutes, 20
Columbus
seconds.
motors ahead. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. And they've won that draw. That puck hit him on the way to the net. To Hamilton. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Niederreiter's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
We're still waiting to see our first power play goal after all of these penalties.
2 minutes,
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around, though.
31 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. Free puck, thanks to the roadblock. We are in the last minute. Boom! Heavy collision there.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Blue Jackets are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Slid to Aho.
Under the penalty.
And it's a good pickup.
12 seconds.
Snapping a pass to Zingle. Moving it to Dubois. Hamilton's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Lucas Walmart, assisted by number
Let's it go. Seemed like a great opportunity.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
31 seconds.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. And now it's directed to Svechnikov. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
And this one goes into the books. This game was... Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Carolina's the home team, and the game has begun. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Gliding behind the net. Goaltender pass, brought ahead. The Hurricanes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Chip to Crosby. Passing one off now to Gensel. Taken over again. And in flight over the line. Knocked off. Puck is thrown to Niederreiter. Steps in from the neutral zone. Work towards the corner by Niederreiter. Thrown to the slot. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Niederreiter. Carolina's in their own end, carrying it off. Pitching this one to Niederreiter. Out of the crease for some stick handling. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Good place to shoot from. Save! The Hurricanes with possession in the defensive zone. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
The Hurricanes in their own end setting things up. Stolen at center ice. From that cluster of players kicked out. Through the corner now. And it's a good pickup. Snapping a pass to Rust. Wonderful block. Carolina's carrying it in the defensive zone. Nice work with that stick by McGinn. Slid to Martinuk. A one-timer. Oh, what a brilliant save that was. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
One of the keys tonight to keep your eye on is which team is going to have their defense up into the play.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Leads that charge into the zone. Trying to go to McGinn. On to Martinuk. Using the point. He's got it. Gathered up again by Johnson. Parked in the slot. Score! Pittsburgh's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. Carolina's got that one. Now what? Moving it to Walmart.
Garrett Wilson, assisted by number
Corrals it.
Dominic Simone, and by number
Able to get behind the net.
Johnson. Time
He just flat out missed it.
28 seconds.
The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. He won't avoid something for doing that. Pittsburgh's collected another victory on the faceoff. No team worth its name is going to let that go. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. It's a 1-0 game. First face-off of period 2. Offside, neutral zone face-off coming up. The Penguins from the neutral zone start to work. can start the attack going in the zone. Deflected off the blocker. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Looking to Crosby. Dogged determination there by Hornquist. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Pass. Can't get it on net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Good save there. Directing that one to Hamilton. Pitching it to Fairland. He gains the zone. And a save. Bodied off. Looks to make a play from behind. Picks it up in his own end. And he gains the zone. Here's a one-timer. May not have intended it, but it hit him. No luck.
Ripped it, but ripped it just past the net. You got to hit the net on that opportunity.
Read that play in his own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. Cut that pass in his own end. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. Clean win on the draw. Falks heading out of the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Teravainen. Pass attempt to Jordan Staal. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A little under 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Penguins lead 1-0. The Hurricanes in their own end controlling play now. Passing one off now to Teravainen. Puck is thrown to Fairland. Intercepted that one at an important place. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Great job on a cut pass. Pitching this one to Rust. Pittsburgh's on the move up the wing. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Jordan Staal's turnover is one of over-effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back down.
Snapping a pass to Svechnikov. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Around through the corner. Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Using the point. Wrist shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Trying to go to Cullen. Nicely into the zone. That's how you break up a play. Little pass from his goalie here.
If you want to show us your accuracy,
Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. But next time, be on time. Chip down. Moving it to Gensel. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Williams is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Crosby's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Carolina's power play will have its first chance of the game. Beat him on that one.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
The Penguins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Pittsburgh's on the move through the neutral zone. Pass to the slot. Score! Great opportunity and finish by the penalty killers. The Penguins have struck again, and now they're ahead by 2, and a critical goal early in the last period of play. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Looking to Bukestad. Has it picked up. Directing that one to Aho. laid on to Niederreiter. And a save. Puck covered, whistle blown. They win the draw. What next? The Penguins' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Tried to dance through, no luck. Right into the slot. Puck 3, roadblocked by Williams. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Driving in from no man's land. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Defensive zone win. Pitching it to Svechnikov. Looks ahead to start something. The Penguins lug that along up the wing. And he steps across the line. Great work with the stick by Crosby. Great save. It's gotten behind the net. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. The Penguins with a face-off win. And now it's directed to Kessel. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Hurricanes get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Pittsburgh's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Looking to make something happen from behind. What a heavy hit.
Letang's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him. Pittsburgh's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
And there is one for the highlight reel. The Hurricanes with a big penalty kill. And there's a delayed penalty call. Pass attempt to Kessel. Swipe that one at center ice. Carolina's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized at the point.
Brings it off the post.
Crosby's delivery was so quick, it looked like it was in the net from where I'm standing. I think this game is going to be spread out, but this puck hits the post and stays away.
Great chance here, 2-on-1. Scooped up by Fall. Blocked away. Passing one off now to Gensel. The Hurricanes have killed off an important power play at a key moment. He banks a pass ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
1 minute left.
Crosses that line. Took that away in his own zone. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Puck is thrown to Aston Reese. Decides he wants the corner. That shot came from right in front.
That great save was all positioning.
Shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it. That's a great face-off win. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing. Fantastic time to win that one. A one-timer handled with the stick. One-time blast. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pittsburgh's on the move in the defensive zone. Broke that play up at center. Game over. Well, the game is lost. I suppose there are positives to take out of it. The crowd's really getting into this as we're ready for the opening face-off. Keep an eye on Claude Giroux, as Flyers fans have seen him go from a top 9 forward to a top 6 to the top 1. Great save at the edge of the crease.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. Missed all of it. That didn't go like he wanted. Puck is thrown to Gensel. Pitching it to Gensel. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Gains the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Shoots. Use that big goalie stick well. He just flat out missed it. Pass attempt to Hornquist. They gain the zone. They need a good choice here. Wow, what a glove save. Looking to Giroux. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Swipe that one at center ice. Good standing poke check. That's the end. Good work by Giroux. Gathered up again by Couturier. He just fanned on it. On to Kessel. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. And he steps across the line. And they've got it again. Passing one off now to Malkin. Trying to go to Aston Reese. Fires. Score! Evgeny Malkin. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 71, Evgeny Malkin.
Scorches one. Routine save, but a necessary one.
And by number 58.
The Flyers possess the play in no man's land.
10 minutes, 28.
Terrific determination by Phil Kessel.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there is going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
Driving in from no man's land. Shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Chip to Rust. Puck loose, now picked up. Continuing in neutral ice. Doesn't get the shot off. And now it's directed to Rust. Steals it in the attacking zone. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, what a hit there.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
Directing that one to Raffle.
1 minute left.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Has it back deep. Moving it to Johnson. Tremendous hit. A collision.
Couturier has often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your...
Got iron with the shot.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
To the tonight's proceeds.
And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer. That's a good, solid deke by Johnson. The Penguins suffer a tripping call. Philadelphia special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Up the left side to Van Riemsdyk. And they are in. Skill play by Claude Giroux. In that defensive zone, an important play. He's in! He's got that point pass. Pitching this one to Giroux. The Penguins have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Stands him up. Puck is thrown to Malkin. steps in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Van Riemsdyk. And he gains the zone. Collected by Kessel. He gets it back. Turned on net. Score! Pittsburgh's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out-shooting the opposition. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 81.
Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Punched away. Pitching it to Crosby. Slid to Aston Reese. Fires. Great glove save. Directed on. And yet another save. How does he do that? That puck is loose on good defensive play. Snapping a pass to Aston Reese. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. It's just him. What a job with the stick. Pass attempt to Crosby. Carries it on in from center. No! Gotta get it on net.
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled and just misses the net.
Linesman signals an offside. The Penguins get it off the faceoff. Nice stand-up poke check there. Looking to Hartman. Pass to the slot. Oh, and he robbed him.
Murray's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Did what he's paid to do. Loose puck blocked off by Bukestad. Really good cut of the pass. He lost it, but got it back. Terrific defensive work. At the front of the net. Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see. Cranks a blast.
1 minute left in the second
Into the last minute of the second period. Broke that play up at center. Skilled play by Voracek. Great save, point blank.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. On to the shot, 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Philadelphia's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
It is the third period, final period of regulation time. We have started. Passing one off now to Patrick. Laid on to Patrick. The poke check worked. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pittsburgh's maneuvering in no man's land. Trying to go to Letang. Into the attacking end. Oh, broke it up. Picks it up in his own end. Intercepted that one at an important place. Solid work there by Hornquist. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Takes a shot. Good bad save. That move not too slick there. One-on-one. Scooped up by Voracek. And now it's directed to Couturier. Steals that pass at center. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Directing that one to Couturier. gains the zone. A hit that can make you mad.
Voracek's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Pittsburgh sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Gathered up again by Cullen. Power play time running. It's collected by Giroux. In the slot. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost. Odd man rush 2-on-1. The Penguins have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. Moving it to Giroux. Went to the backhand. Pitching this one to Giroux. Recollects it. And snapped to Voracek. Heaves one. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. Philadelphia's just one shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it or forcing overtime or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless. Steps across that line. Open ice hitting is back.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing. An enormous defensive zone win. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck is thrown to Giroux. Cut off that pass at center ice. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Penguins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie. They get a big face-off win here.
2 minutes for tripping.
A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Gets across, looks over his options. Philadelphia's lugged it back into their own end. Pitching it to Patrick. The Flyers yank their goalie to try and get this back. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Nice work done with the stick there. Loose puck knocked away by Bukestad. Philadelphia's along the wing at center ice. A shot. Score! Not much time left, but this one is tied. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored on the power play.
Hammers one. Great glove save.
Assisted by number 9. Overall,
He's got it
25. James
to Patrick.
Time of the goal, 19
Gains the blue line.
seconds.
In the slot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night. Pressure face-off, and they won it. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. A lot of effort went into this one, a lot of sweat, a lot of soggy Face-off is here. Patrick sent to the big center ice circle for Philadelphia. Kuznetsov's out there to try to beat him for the Capitals. Got it on his stick in the slot. He scores! And we have our first one of the game. Washington's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
The Flyers with a win at center.
Scored by number 43, Tom.
And he steps in.
By number 6.
Gathered up again by Ovechkin.
Number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back. They took that draw and won it. That one is pointed to him. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. A little under 4 minutes have transpired. The Capitals lead 1-0. Clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Can start the attack going in the zone. Seeks the corner. Shot. Great stick there. The Flyers are at the wing in neutral ice. Picks it up back there. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. In front. That shot came from right in front.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Smart recovery by Giroux. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Strike that one at center ice. And they've got it again. Steps across that line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Washington's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. And they are in. Lets a shot go. Looks ahead to start something. That didn't go like he wanted. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Taken behind by Voracek. Solid work there by Niskanen. Pass attempt to Burakovsky. Hoisted wide to Oshie. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Has that measured.
The Capitals have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Strong defensive play. Oh, broke it up. Brings it in for an attack. Solid defensive play. Directing that one to Dow. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Flyers are boxed on a tripping minor. Washington special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
And a save. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. Perfect receipt of the pass. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good job on the draw. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Oh, great cut. The Capitals needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Shot. They score! And they've tied the game up. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Good work along the boards. Side to side they go, trying to generate something.
31 seconds.
One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first. This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. Shoots one. Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Missed all of it. Collected by Alexander Ovechkin. Laid on to Wilson. Loose puck due to the play by Claude Giroux. Just like shootout. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Intercepted pass. The Capitals starting back in their own end. Trying to go to Wilson. Ovechkin's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Flyers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade, just a hook. Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
That puck struck him in front. Moving it to Lawton. Scorches one. Off the goal post. Takes it in from the neutral zone. The battle for possession continues. Good shooting place. The Flyers successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. Propelled to Kuznetsov. And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Right behind the net. Chip to Voracek. He scores! 2 straight goals. The Flyers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Philadelphia's along the wing at center ice. Right in front. Voracek's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Capitals are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Flyers will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
11 minutes, 48 seconds.
Cut that off between the blue lines. Muscled long to Eller. Looking to Van Riemsdyk. The Flyers skated up on the side. Slid to Couturier. Dogged determination there by Eller. Terrific determination by Voracek. The Flyers' power play let them down at a very important time. Scooped up by Van Riemsdyk.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Puts one on. Save. Snapping a pass to Couturier. In with it now. Skilled play by Giroux. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Gathered up again by Oshie.
1 minute
The
left.
drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. With a shot. Gathered up again by Oshie. To Couturier. And it's all. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench. 2
periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. The Flyers have played 40 minutes, and they cling to a 1-goal lead. Opening face-off of the third period. Washington's in possession as they move up the wing. Driving in from no man's land. What a ripper! Not through. Washington's recoiling in the defensive zone. And it's a good pickup. There's one that'll take you back through time.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good job with the poke check. Stepping behind. Wonderful stop. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Nice work by McDonald. And now it's directed to Couturier. Regathers it. Puck is thrown to Oshie. A great speed bump set up there. Save! A little under 8 minutes have gone off the clock. The Flyers have eked out a 2-1 advantage. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Ripped along to Backstrom. Keeps it going back behind the net. Great poke check there. To Backstrom. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Is able to move on in. Pitching this one to Hartman. On to Niskanen. Pitching it to Backstrom.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Oh, look at this! Breaks a shot. Passing one off now to Connolly. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Good defensive read with that one. Leads that charge into the zone. A shot, just couldn't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Shot, nearly grazed the iron on that.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Has it picked up. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Great take, dangerous area. Terrific shot, but a save.
Third period.
Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. Pass attempt to Giroux. Skates it into the zone. Headshot turn. Got his stick on the shot. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Picks it up in his own end. The Flyers waiting back in the defensive zone. Terrific determination by Claude Giroux. Moving it to Orpik. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? That one's to him from his goaltender. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. And that's this one. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game. The Blue Jackets have the first possession. Looking to Atkinson. He gains the zone. Loose puck due to the play by Atkinson. Chip to Carlson. Did not get anything up. Columbus charges up the wing. Great save. Lets it go. A wonderful scoring chance denied. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Always an uncomfortable place to play. They play physically. The rink is small and close. There's lots of noise. It's a tough place to play.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Moving it to Wilson. Steps across that line. Back on his stick. A shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Looks over his options from the corner. And he steps across the line. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Just under 7 minutes have passed. Still knotted at zeros. The Capitals with a face-off win. Trying to go to Oshie. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, man, that's got to be a penalty. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on this delayed call. Smart recovery by Ovechkin. Glides along the line. And now we'll get the penalty call. Columbus got a minor penalty. 2 minutes for charging. Washington's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Hard work here.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a letter-perfect penalty kill so far.
Fires. Just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's
Score! The power play cashes in. Backstrom's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Capitals goal scored on the power play.
The Blue Jackets have the puck at center ice.
Assisted by number 92.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
By number 74.
Whistle is blown. And now the penalty will be handed out.
33 seconds.
Columbus is given a 2-minute minor for tripping. Washington's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Around through the corner. A chance to clear. Now it's directed to Duchesne. Brings it in for an attack. Tip to the net. Score! Great opportunity and finish by the penalty killers. And they've won the faceoff. Columbus kills off a penalty, and so we're back at full. Knocked off. Couldn't get through and retain possession.
Time of the goal. 14 minutes, 25 seconds.
Parked in the slot. What a move on that one with the stick. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching this one to Dubois. Leads that charge into the zone. Looking from the corner. Lets a shot go. Guarded the goal again. Didn't get a thing of that. Washington's in their own end and shifting gears. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Washington's got a defensive zone win. The Capitals skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Read that play in his own end. And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one. Period 2 has begun, and the scoreboard shows this thing tied. Shot on goal. He scores! The Capitals have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Puck free, roadblock by Carlson. Pass attempt to Kempney. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. The Blue Jackets have it along the side at mid-ice. Great glove grab. Moves behind the net. Gathered up again by Wilson. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. A hit that can make you mad.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A little over 6 minutes off the clock here in the second. The Capitals have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Hit the post with the shot.
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you to get back into it. They just don't get the bounce there, and they could have really used that one.
Can make a play from the corner. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Bodied off the puck. Puck is thrown to Niskanen. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Columbus is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Capitals get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
Penalty to number 19.
Murray is trying to work his way to center ice.
Penalty. 9 minutes.
Directing that one to Jenner.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
One-timer. Score! A power play goal yet again. Washington's had the puck a lot here in the second period, and it's shown. They've gotten a lead now by 2. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Passing one off now to Nudavara. Loose puck, the defense got in the way. And he'll pay for that.
Ovechkin. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 14 seconds.
The Capitals prevail on the draw. Washington's on the move up the boards. Pitching it to Zingle. That puck went loose off the enemy. Solid work there by Alexander Ovechkin. Didn't get through. Nudivara's trying to get out of his own end. Columbus drives up from the neutral zone. And it's a good pickup. Snapping a pass to Wilson. Sailed in by Atkinson. Save. Washington's carrying it in their own end. Skates it into the zone. Gathered up by Duchesne. Looking to Atkinson. Terrific determination by Wilson. Washington's on the move up the wing. Propelled to Niskanen. Score! He got the post with that one. Washington's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it.
Play in the second period.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And they are in. Fires! Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. The Capitals have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Scored by number 65, Andre Burakovsky. Assisted by number 20, Lars.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. The third period has begun. Let's see what we get here. Pass to the slot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Is able to move on in. Back on his stick. Moving it to Panarin. Holds in the corner. Washington's continuing on in their own end. Terrific determination by Wilson. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Panarin's trying to work his way ahead. Trying to go to Duchesne. Makes that play deep. Now it's directed to Verana. Thrown to the slot. Fired one and it got the post.
Now you can't get all of them. They've had every bounce. They've almost filled the net constantly tonight. Now they don't get a bounce at this time.
The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Zingle. Gains that offensive line. To Bjorkstrand.
Bjorkstrand's the guy that scores some goals, but he doesn't have anything, and his team is down big time.
Scooped up by Oshie. Defensive gem with the stick. Pass attempt to Zingle. Knocked off the puck. To Venberg. Slid to Savard. Puts one on. Just above the crossbar.
I can't believe he missed the net there.
Columbus continues on in their own end. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. With a blast. That could go nowhere because of the block by Niskanen. Puck is thrown to Burakovsky. Directing that one to Connolly. And that's an offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Has it picked up. Washington's lugging it up the wing. Connolly's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Venberg's going to the box, and the call is tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Score! It's another power play goal. Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Nicely into the zone.
Alexander Ovechkin, assisted by number 7.
Back and forth they go between the points.
By number 20, Lars Eller.
On the outside, a shot. Deflected off the blocker. Passing one off now to Atkinson. Approaching the final minute in this game.
Third period.
Drives it. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Looks from the corner. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Placed into the corner by Backstrom. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Good job with the poke check. Pitching it to Murray. Moved along and in. Shoots. Washington's in their own end and in control of the puck. Snapping a pass to Verana. Goes back deep for it. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Duchesne. The game is over. It was a big score, a victory. In the city of Oaks, the Hurricanes raced the Stanley Cup in 2006 and will take to the ice again tonight in Raleigh, North Carolina. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. Carolina's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Reads the play and keeps it. Trying to go to Williams. Skates it into the zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Missed all of it. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Moving it to Duchesne. Good intercept. Play stops, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Columbus isn't going to score a lot of goals. It's like pulling teeth sometimes for them. Their success is because of the way they play in the defensive zone. They just do not give up very much in their own zone.
Has that one measured in his own end. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Just like shootout. Didn't get any of it. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Hit the post with the shot. That puck's loose, deflected away by Williams. The Blue Jackets have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Steals it in the attacking zone. Scooped up by Duchesne. Directing that one to Jones. In with it now. With a shot. He missed the net.
Guaranteed the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
The Blue Jackets with possession in their own end. Looking to Zingle. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac. Defensive zone win. Columbus with possession in their own end. Pass attempt to Zingle. Puck is thrown to Murray. Intercepted it in no man's land. A big one-timer. A diving shot block. Use that stick like a magic wand. Shoots one. Oh, a near miss too high. Just couldn't make it. Collected in the corner. They've got all the gunners out. Blocker save. Sends a howitzer. Pressure now. Outlet up the middle to Jenner. Picks it up in his own end. Columbus has possession in the middle. Gets across, looks over his options. Not a hard hit, but effective. Pitching it to Jenner. He lost it, but got it back. And he picks it up. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. In the slot. Got it all.
The goalie makes himself look big on that play.
In the first period.
Shoots it on. He scores! The Hurricanes have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 42, Greg McKenna.
Snapping a pass to DeHaan.
71, Henrik Borgstrom. And by number 44, Calvin DeHaan. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 39 seconds.
We have begun the second period. Carolina's got possession in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Aho. Turned on net. Score! Carolina's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. The Hurricanes with a center ice face-off win.
21, Nino Niederreiter, assisted by number
Williams is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Jones gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. The Hurricanes get their first power play of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
1 minute, 51 seconds.
Murray's trying for the neutral ice. Steps across that line.
They're going to have to move the puck a lot more quickly than they have in the past minute here. They haven't got any pucks to the net, so there's no danger.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Carolina's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Justin Williams
Propelled to Aho.
on the penalty.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. And now it's directed to Werenski. Pitching this one to Murray. Trying to go to Duchesne. Stolen at center ice. howitzer. That shot went badly wide.
That puck had the roll. He missed the net so badly.
Columbus failed to take advantage on the power play. They might regret this one. Nice work by Duchesne. Moving it to Murray. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. The Blue Jackets keep the play going in the middle. Nice job with the stick by Fall. A howitzer, outstanding save, just got his glove on it. Chip to Jenner. Lets it go, and a save. Directing that one to Jordan Stahl. Slid to Teravainen. Save there. Nice work done with the stick there. Looking to Jenner. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Pass attempt to McGinn. Did not get anything up. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Drill. Save. Puck is thrown to Werenski. Pitching it to Jenner. Nice tip of the pass. Decides he wants the corner. Couldn't do what he wanted. The Blue Jackets with possession in center ice. Drives it. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Carolina's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The Hurricanes are driving it from the wing. Knocked off the puck. Into the last minute of the second period. Snapping a pass to Nudavara. Passing one off now to Foligno. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great save. Blocked away. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. Second period in the books. For one team, same as the first. Empty. Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmer. Through the corner now. Great job in his own end with that interception. Gets in, looks over his options here. Not on the net.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Good place to shoot from, and a save. Carolina's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Takes that pass and looks on. And he gains the zone. Columbus lugs that along in their own end. Swipes that.
Carolina's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Not there. Dogged determination there by Williams. Save. The Blue Jackets are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Puck free, roadblock by Niederreiter. Cut that off between the blue lines. Laid on to Hamilton. Just a bit offside. Gathered up again by Hamilton. Gathered up again by Niederreiter. Lets it go. Gets a blocker on it. Flung behind the net to Williams. Lifts one. Big pad save. Took that away in his own zone. The Blue Jackets ready in attack back in the defensive zone.
The Hurricanes would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Over 9 minutes remaining here in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Great job on a cut pass. At least he protected his goaltender. And now it's directed to Jenner. Shot. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
Terrific poke check. Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, look at this. Defensive gem with the stick. Pitching this one to Jenner. Gains the zone. Loud pad save. Puck loose because of that hit. Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Has it picked up. Moving it to Anderson. And he gains the zone. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. The Hurricanes with a neutral zone possession along the way. Directed on. Oh, pad stop on the redirect.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute. Wrister, block. 47 on the clock. Looking to Savard. Broke that play up at center. Down the half wall. Rips one. He scores. That's 3 in a row. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 13, Rory.
On to Hamilton.
By number 30.
Brett score! He's got his second of the game.
19 minutes, 22 seconds.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number
The
42.
Blue Jackets lug that along up the wing.
Assisted by number 19.
Propelled to Duchesne.
And by number 71.
Slid back across from one point to the other.
19 minutes, 28
Free puck
seconds.
thanks to the roadblock. The Hurricanes up the wing lug the puck. And that puck goes offside. Nutivaras put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
Carolina's got another face-off win. And he steps across the line. And at an angle to Williams. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. The Hurricanes win that face-off. Good save there. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Hurricanes have You've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. Tonight we have two teams from the Eastern Conference for you. It's a contest between Pittsburgh and the Carolina Hurricanes. So, Eddie, your observations before we start.
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league, but as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
Can he beat him here? Missed all of it. Looking to Hornquist. And he gains the zone. Gathered up again by Hamilton. Carolina's in the neutral zone along the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. In with it now. Great defensive poke. The Hurricanes are at the wing in neutral ice. Pitching this one to Dumoulin. He gets it back. Terrific shot block. A neutral zone interception. The Penguins are driving it from the wing. Fires! Broke it right up. Puck is thrown to Aho. Laid on to Aston Reese. Now it's directed to Fairland. Pitching it to Falk. That puck's loose. Good defense. And the heat's taken off by the clear. And the pickup.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
Driving in from no man's land. Lots on that to Aston Reese. Directing that one to Svechnikov. On to Rust. Got a piece of that one. Passing one off now to Svechnikov. Glides along the line. Moving it to Svechnikov. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. A little under 6 minutes to go. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Hatchets one. Save. Karam pass to Svechnikov. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Oh, what a move. Snapping a pass to Johnson. And he steps across the line. Carolina's controlling play now up the wing. Pulled it right back. Nice work by Johnson. Moves up along the boards. Good defensive work at center by Van Riemsdyk. Skates it into the zone. Good, solid defense there. That puck's loose, defended away by Johnson. The poke check worked. Trying to go to Jordan Staal. Big hits in open ice.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. Second period underway. The scoreboard has not changed. Great work with the stick by Hamilton. Pass attempt to Williams. He cut that one off in the defensive end. That move not too slick there. Carries it to the corner. Hangs on to it in the corner. Pass off the woodwork to Aho. The Penguins continue on in their own end. Looking to Hornquist. Solid neutral ice poke check. Smart recovery by Hornquist. Pitching this one to Williams. The Penguins possess the play in no man's land. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Around through the corner. Solid defensive play. Gets the pass through to start a play. Didn't get a thing of that one. Puck is thrown to Jordan Staal. Brings it in for an attack. Around through the corner. A howitzer. Score! He got iron with that shot. The Hurricanes have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 79, Michael Furlan, assisted.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Now it's directed to Kessel.
Hamilton, time of the goal, 8 minutes, 30
Picks it up back there. Pitching it to Fairland. Is able to move on in. And front. Moves it to the corner. Wonderful stop. Directing that one to Rust. Carolina skating on in mid-ice at the boards. A little under 8 minutes remaining. It's a 1-0 game. The Hurricanes prevail on the draw. The Hurricanes with possession in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Pesci. Got it right back. Caroms it on to McGinn. Quick shot. Not on the net.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
The Hurricanes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Strong play, good reach. Moving it to Wilson. Crosses that line. Corrals it. Has it picked up. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Snapping a pass to Cullen. Players tired, about to get a rest as we score! And this one is tied. The Penguins are super at getting a goal here late in the second period. So now, a dramatic third lies ahead. Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center.
By number 10, Garrett Wilson, assisted by number
If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Lewis couldn't get through. Nice stand-up poke check there. The pad came in handy that time. 2 periods have been played here. There has been some scoring, and it's close. Third period will be ahead. Both teams have scored just once. We are tied, and the third period has begun. The coaches probably said, who's going to get me that? Score! 2 in a row! Pittsburgh's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Solid win at center ice. Now what? With a blast! Right in that catching glove. Good work.
And by number 87,
Gathered up by Niederreiter.
42 seconds.
Scooped up. Solid work there by Williams. Punched away. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Letang's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Cuts that pass off. And he gets it back. They're getting ready to strike. That shot's blocked. Collected now. And he gains the zone. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Trying to go to Kessel. Read that play in his own end.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play.
and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Terrific determination by Fall. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gathered up again by Fall. Just couldn't make it. Carolina's along the wing at center ice. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. A little over 3 minutes remaining in the third. Pittsburgh's gotten the tie broken now, and so they are ahead. A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Terrific defensive work. Heads on behind. They score! And they've tied the game up. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Oh, broke it up. It's tied late in the game. Who's going to be the hero here? Pass attempt to Van Riemsdyk. Zone to zone to Walmart. Look out, here it comes.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Looks ahead to start something. Carolina's controlling play now along the boards. Slid to Cullen. Great defensive play with the stick. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Carries it on in from center. Taken away. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Looking to Hornquist. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Sidney Crosby. I don't know. How about the only player in history to win the Stanley Cup, Olympic gold, World Championship gold, World Junior gold, the Hart, and the MVP in the Stanley Cup playoffs and the World Cup of Hockey. We've got more, but we got to play. A big one-timer. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. It's blocked. Puck is thrown to Hornquist. Just couldn't make it. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Blocked away. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Right near the line. Shoots. Broke it right up. Puck free. Roadblock by Hornquist. Makes a shot. A dangerous shot off the mask.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Collected in the corner. Drives in with it. What a shot. He scores. Sidney Crosby. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Pittsburgh's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
87.
Quickly off the stick. Score! Morgan.
5 minutes, 18 seconds.
A little under 6 minutes have been played. Pittsburgh's lead is now 2. The Flyers control from the neutral zone.
Number 71.
Muscled long to Voracek.
Number 28.
Shoots. A textbook stick save.
5 minutes, 44 seconds.
Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. Pass attempt to Kessel. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Couturier's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Malkin's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Flyers are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 7 minutes.
He's got that at center. Cut that pass in his own end. Gathered up again by Cullen. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Offside. Neutral. Oh, he'll pay for that. The Penguins with a center ice face-off win. And he steps in. Really good cut of the pass. Pittsburgh's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. Terrific determination by Couturier. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pitching this one to Crosby. Oh, broke it up. Crosses that line. Skill play by Van Riemsdyk. Got a piece of that one. And they are in. Sauced big time to Gensel. A strong pad stop there. Pitching it to Couturier. Puck loose, denied by the defense. The Penguins control the play in their own end. Snapping a pass to Pettersson. Skates it into the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man.
Murray's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The Flyers get it off the faceoff. Cut down on that rush. Driving in from no man's land. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Flyers possess the play in no man's land. Nearing the final minute of play. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Nice face-off work.
Last minute of play in the
The
first
Penguins
period.
ready in attack back in the defensive zone. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot?
And so the second period of this contest has begun. In with it now. Didn't get any of it. Loud pad save. Looking to Hornquist. Broke that play up at center. The battling continues along the boards. It's just him. He scores! 3 straight goals. The Penguins have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
Penguins goal scored by
Passing one off now to Dumoulin.
Gensel, assisted by number 72, Patrick Hornquist, and by number 87, Sidney Crosby.
Smart recovery by Hornquist.
2 minutes, 33 seconds.
Whiffed on the shot. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Terrific poke check by Claude Giroux. Directing that one to Patrick. A shot. Just missed the net with that one.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Philadelphia's recoiling in the defensive zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gains the zone. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Fires. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Philadelphia's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number
Chip to Kessel. Loose puck did not go well. Now it's directed to McDonald. Laid on to Voracek.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
On to Couturier. Trying to go to Aston Reese. Corrals it. Wonderful stop. Offside is called. And so a neutral zone faceoff. Just a little under 9 minutes still to play in this period. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within 1. So maybe they can tie this thing up. Collected by McDonald. Stands him up. Brings a shot. Defensive gem with the stick. Moving it to Johnson. Puck is thrown to Rust. In the slot. He scores! The Penguins are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 19, Jerry McCann, assisted by number 27, Nick
Looks ahead to start something.
17.
Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. By himself. Breakaway. And a save. Rister. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And snapped to Dumoulin. Blocked. Not able to do that well. Pass attempt to Lawton. The Flyers skated up on the side. Able to attack now. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone.
1 minute left in the
The
second
drama
period.
heightens in this final minute of the second period. Tries to get it on net. Off target. Good quick poke check there. Tries to get it outside. Two periods have gone in the books. There wasn't a lot of scoring in that period, but there was some, enough to build. Opening face-off of the third period. Shoots. Didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Pitching this one to Giroux. The poke check worked. And he picks it up. Pitching it to Patrick. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. A little under 3 minutes have gone by. The Penguins drilling the opposition by a score of 4-1. Critical face-off win at that point. And they've got it again. Smart recovery by Crosby. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Is able to move on in. Picks it up back there. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Gathered up again by Crosby. That's the end. Good work by Hornquist. Not a hard hit, but effective. Nice steal there by Couturier. In all alone. And the call is a penalty shot.
Well, the defending player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Wonderful save.
Pittsburgh's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Critical face-off win there. Gains that offensive line. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Goalie to the bench, extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. The Penguins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Looking to Cullen. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Passing one off now to Cullen. Strong play there. Pittsburgh's carrying on through the neutral zone. Nice stand-up poke check there. Gathered up by Johnson. Looking to headman up the wing. Oh, broke it up. Slid to Giroux. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. Pittsburgh's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Staying behind. Shoots. Dogged determination there by Cullen. Swept on to Couturier. Nice work by Hornquist. And now it's directed to Rust. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Gathered up again by Couturier. That's how you break up a play. Trying to go to Pettersson. Takes that pass. Here we go. Solid work there by Giroux. To Johnson. Moving it to Cullen. Looking for options up the wing. He's all alone, and he's hammered.
His effort is always the same, Doc. Up 2 goals.
He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. Pittsburgh's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Goal scored by number 17, Brian Rust. Assisted
Could be trouble near the line.
Patrick Hornquist.
Loose puck, there was no getting through.
Time of the goal,
Takes a shot. Deflected off the blocker. Delayed penalty coming up. Solid neutralized poke check. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Giroux's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. The Flyers with a face-off win. A giveaway. Read that play in his own end.
19 minutes, 15 seconds.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots. Score! A short-handed goal. The Flyers have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying.
Andrew McDonald, time of the goal, 19 minutes, 26
One-timer, great save. The Penguins lug that along in their own end. Puck is thrown to Crosby. Stick handled through the neutral zone, center ice. That one's flopped in. Pass attempt to Lawton. Oh, snaps the shot. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He's got lots of time and plenty of opportunity to create a dangerous chance because he's...
Should be a special night inside this arena. A solid matchup tonight. Teams from the Metropolitan Division. It's a contest between the Washington Capitals and the Philadelphia Flyers. Game about to start, but first, Eddie Olczyk.
The Metro Division has seen prolific individuals, talented teams, long winning streaks, ruling dynasties, and fierce rivalries emerge throughout history. This should be another exciting matchup here tonight.
And he steps across the line. Save. Looking from behind the net. Has that pass off the boards. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Puck controlled now by the defense. Puck is thrown to Wilson. Looking to Ovechkin. Gathered up by Claude Giroux. The Flyers with control at center ice. Hammers one. Grabbed. Smart recovery by Carlson. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. A little over 7 minutes have transpired in the period. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Trying to go to Wilson. Skates it into the zone. Passing one off now to Voracek. Nice tip of the pass. A howitzer. Got it. Nice. Back and forth they go between the points. And now it's directed to Couturier. Lost it, but got it back. Skill play by Couturier. In front. He scores! Horacek's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Philadelphia goal scored by number 9.
Crosses that line. Flings it. He missed the net.
You can't miss the net with such velocity. Now you got to chase the puck down again.
Loose puck due to the play by Van Riemsdyk. That is a shot that went way wide. Perfect pass. What an athletic save. To Gostisbehere. Brings it in for an attack. Fires. He missed the net. Connolly's looking to leave. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Gostisbehere. Pitching this one to Hartman. Chip down. Shoots. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Propelled to Eller. Moving it to Boyd. In the slot. How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? Knocked off. Philadelphia's carrying it in their own zone. Pass attempt to Raffl. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Skilled play by Hagelin. Pitching it to Dowd. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Oh, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Washington's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Dogged determination there by Wilson. Did not get anything up. Gains that offensive line. Play is stopped. Net detached. We'll put it back on and get ready to go again. The Capitals got that face-off win. Now what? Washington's moving the puck up the wing. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Great shooting lane. They score! Philadelphia's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Washington's got possession from the faceoff. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Fired that pass on ahead. Shoots. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. The Flyers have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Washington's collected another victory on the faceoff. Great save. To Couturier. Leads that charge into the zone. Smart recovery by Backstrom. Fantastic poke check. Pass to the slot. Terrific determination by Oshie. Is able to move on in. Many yards gained to Oshie. Philadelphia's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Gets it in a good place. Pushing it on in their own end. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Terrific determination by Eller. And a save. Puck is thrown to Lawton. The Flyers are driving it from the wing. Solid work there by Eller. Taken over again. Strong play there. A big one-timer. Terrific save.
Philadelphia's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc.
Can he beat him here? They score! 4 in a row. Philadelphia's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? The Capitals control at center ice. Looking to Eller. Trying to go to Connolly. Important interception there. Gathered up again by Eller. That was the wall that stopped. Passing one off now to Burakovsky. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, what a save. A howitzer. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reaction.
Recollects it.
In the second period.
Now it's directed to Raffle. Driving in from no man's land. Loud pad save. 2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. The third period has started. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. And play is stopped on an icing. Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Gains the zone. The Flyers are at the wing in neutral ice. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Scooped up by Carlson. Puck's loose, mishandled. Lets it go. A desperate lunging save. For the one-timer, it's blocked. And he cleared. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. Nice stand-up poke check there. Threatening an attack. They're getting all organized now. Hammers one. Score! He's got his second. Philadelphia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Philadelphia goal scored by number 9.
That pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. That's the end. Good work by McDonald.
6 minutes, 16 seconds.
Tip to the net and off target with that one.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Moving it to Oshie. Continuing to move behind the net.
The Flyers would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Pass attempt to Verona. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Pitching it to Van Riemsdyk. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. In with it now. And the pickup. Directing that one to Lawton. Lost it, but got it back. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Burakovsky's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Flyers get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Puck is thrown to Wilson. Looking to Eller. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Terrific shot, but a save. Gathered up again by Eller. Washington's carrying it in their own end. Wilson's trying to work his way ahead. Oh, broke it up. Trying to go to Couturier. Wonderful block. The Flyers' power play let him down at a very important time. Big drive. Save. Nice work by Giroux. chip to Wilson. And he continues with it up the wing.
1 minute left.
So we're into the last score. Finally, a breakthrough. Washington's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period.
Washington goal.
On to Kuznetsov.
92. Kuznetsov assisted by number 6.
Score! It's off somebody in front. No problem. It's a good goal. Washington's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. Passing one off now to Wilson. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Steals it in the attacking zone. And at least one more icing has been called in the game. Washington's got a defensive zone win. A collision.
Gostisbehere's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Oh, fine move to get by. Gathered up again by Claude Giroux. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Now it's directed to Ovechkin. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. It was a big score of victory.